was trying to do two things at once, and I said, yay, I'm here. Yes, yeesh, I don't know. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm all sweaty. Um, Let me see live chat. Stephanie, welcome in. Welcome. Yard Barf. Hello, hello. Ah, Andrea, hello, hello. Angela, right? Oh, what's going on? Oh my. Okay, got the sound off on that. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Dori, and everyone in the chat. How are y'all doing? Today I'm doing fine. Today drinking water, working on triangles for blanket. Welcome. My glasses are steaming up. I turned the fan on and it made too much noise. So I turned it back off. I may turn it back on it soon if I get too hot. Okay. I have been at a flea market trying to sell yarn. Jennifer Redgate, hello. Oh, hello, hello. Kindness does matter. So I gave away yarn. I sold yarn. I taught a young lady how to. Hello, Barbara. Welcome in. I taught a young lady how to make a magic square. She only knew how to make granny squares, but now she knows how to make a magic square. I started a project and sent her on her way with a hook and the yarn. Hello, my darling Dori Doodles. Yes, I like that name. Digo's the one that called me that first. Let me see. Okay. Hello. Guys, I am, if anyone is interested, I am going to try and sell a little bit of yarn. That's why I went ahead and postponed my yards. I couldn't clean up and get out of there at 3 o'clock. I had a couple of sales. I made a whole whopping $5 after I said I can't leave. $5. No, I made a little bit more money than that, but I actually made that. There was a woman at 2:30 that was interested in yarn, and I couldn't just pack up in front of her. So here I am, and I keep steaming my own glasses up. I'll leave them off for a minute. I had just enough time to hose off in the sink, change my t-shirt, grab a glass, grab some lemonade, which I'm going to now pour lemonade in my glass. It's that special powder stuff you put in water. Lemonade. I like to make mine with real lemons, but this ain't that. So excuse me. Thirsty. Oh, goodness. Can't see a thing without the glasses on them. What you selling? Hello, Tank. I got some cakes. Oh, you got a glass in your face. I got some cakes. And then I got some just yarn to throw in. I could probably, with this few of people, take request because turn your fan on. Okay, let's see how noisy it is. I will turn it on. It's the ceiling fan. That's going to be high, medium, low. It's got a hum to it. You guys let me know if it's too much, because, oh, that feels good. That does feel better. Okay. Guys, dibs, LOL. Pebbles, you got a box coming your way. Seriously, folks, I'm just peddling yarn to bless you guys because I can't afford right now to send what I've got. I got a whole shipping department of things. You know, I went crazy and gave a lot of things away. And I'm waiting on my check from the tax return. I did my taxes it'll be 2 weeks this coming week. So I'm going to be expecting a little bit of Margie, welcome in, a little bit of money, which I can do get all my packages out, which it's blessings for you guys. So it's going to make me feel good to get it out of the house. I know some of y'all have waited a couple of weeks because this was from last week, but I know y'all know, like somebody I know says, it'll get there when it's supposed to. I look so red. I'm not that hot, but I am parched. So you're going to see me drink this lemonade pretty quick, okay? I have brought in here to I'm going to let that sit there. This is what one of the cakes, I don't remember what this is called. But as you can tell from that picture, I'm loving my ball winder. Oh my gosh, Rita blessed me with a ball winder. I'm balling everything up. I'm frogging stuff just to put it in a ball if I'm never going to touch it again. But this one is a project that I started before I got the ball winder, because I've got other ones in the ball, wound. This cake, I just started this last week when I got off the live. It's knit. I know some of y'all don't knit, but look at how pretty the yarn is working up. Isn't that beautiful? Let me put it closer. Oh yeah, you purple lovers, that looks purple now. It ain't purple, it's blue. Oh, that's really funny. How y'all like that? Last time we had the sparkly barn, the pink white barn. This time we got purple when it gets close, and blue, which is the true color. It still looks a little purple. But this is what I'm having a cake sale today. Let me uncover the bin. That's paper. I'm going to write on that. I just threw it away. All right, this is the Just yarn. That's not the one I wanted. It's a big bin of it, ladies and germs, gentlemen. You see this. Caron, I don't know if it's a spice cake, but it's like that. So this is the cake sale. We had this cake sale before. That says $12.99. I ain't selling it for that, ladies. Y'all know my cakes cost $5 a piece. I've got a bin. We have spice cake. We have cloud cake. We got, wait for it. Are you guys loving it? Oh, look, yeah, pretty, lovely, gorgeous. Okay, you wait for this one. Wait, ladies. I know y'all gonna get y'all's fix. Crystal cake. I know you guys love your, oh, that's part of the yarn. I can't take it off. I know you love your purple. Purple. So, and then this color. Beautiful. You have those. I know. Don't we all? Oh, says Margie. Okay, let me see. This is another. Okay, this one's not a spice cake. It's called, I don't know. Macadoo cake. I don't know what the name of it is. A macaroon. Look at that. Now that looks like a Granny D color to me. She loves those colors. Yes. Here's another cloud. I'm just sharing right now the way that we have the colors so that you guys can get ready, because I know y'all gonna buy these cakes from me. There's gonna be somebody, even if I only sell one, and I got more faith in that. Here's another gorgeous one. Let's see, it's called What is the color of this one? Because it's gorgeous. It's a spice cake. So this must be a spice cake because this is the same yarn. This one is called, damn it, where's the name of it? Oh, there it is. That's a crummy name for it. Indigo. Indigo. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Guys, that's beautiful. And that's pretty damn close to the color. And I just want to go ahead and put it up. For you guys that saw my blanket, this looks like birthday, but I don't know if it is. No, this one is called Mocha Rainbow. But I made one that was birthday cake, just like that. It was a little lighter. This one's got some darker to it, and that's really not that dark. But okay, that was also called a sprinkled cake. So we're having a cake sale today. Mama Swift. I know you guys have seen and love her blankets. Mama Swift made some of the most gorgeous blankets when she holds together different colors and makes the most gorgeous blankets. So just saying, I was trying to copy. I was buying the yarn. I had great intentions. And for those of you that know, I was obsessively buying yarn. So the crystal cakes I have. Yes, you have them all. Go ahead. Confess, Tank. Do you have them all? I have. Does it not show me all of the comment? The crystal cake I have. Okay, that's a statement. Yes, Stephanie. So, let me see. Did I miss anybody saying hello? Hello. Margie. We can't hear. We can't hear it. Oh, the fan. Oh, good. Awesome. So there's all that. That is the cakes. And then I have, this is chunky, so it says. I could have a little bit more lemonade again. I have a new Janice. Welcome in. I'm going to have a $5 cake sale. Tell your friends if you feel like it. I'm going to start in just a few minutes. I'm just going to, guys, I ran in and just literally grabbed an empty glass, tore off my clothes, washed my face. In 9 minutes, I emptied the car from the yarn into this room. Well, some of it made it into this room. I need a minute. Oh. Okay. So this is the chunky. Oh, wait a minute. I did have another cake. I have one. It's a Premier, a sweet roll. One beautiful, lonely, sweet roll. Then I have, and all three of these I will let go for $5 because I'm trying to keep in a $5. So the three of those, I will let them go as a cake. And they are Caron, no they're not. It's soft and shiny, but I'm keeping them together. And that's going to be $5. So, this is what I've got. A whole bin. And this is chunky yarn. So if I have bidders, I was hoping to sell them I don't know. I was going to go for $1 a piece. I mean, $1 for 2. There's a lot of it here to be trying to sell like that. So I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm up for suggestions. If somebody wants them at $2 a piece and wants $10 worth or $5 worth, there we go. I'm not so worried about that. I'm just really wanted to make a little bit from the $5 cake sale. And I don't want to keep you guys here all night or... All right, I got to put it on regular chat. How to do that? Go into this. Go into that. Chatter top. All messages. I don't know what the difference is in all messages or top fans or any of that junk. Okay. So, I mean, there's 15 people in here. So let me go ahead and put it that way. Is there anybody that wants some of the cakes? Because I will show them and I will sell them and get them out of here. I have Cash App and... Hello, Darcia. Darcia White. How are you? How are you? Need all messages, not top chat, to see all comments. That's what they say, but I don't notice much difference. Welcome in. Welcome in. What is the top fan? Is that where you get the crowns and stuff if you're the most chatty person? Like there's Yarn Barf's got a #1 crown. Just drives me crazy. More technology. I'm broke till next month. Sorry, Dori. That's okay. Believe me. Why do you think I'm selling this yarn? I'm broke too. I just have an automatic debit thing that on the 19th. So I got to scrape up like $50 by the 19th. Chatty gets the crowns. Yes. I like that. Yeah. With what I made today, flea market. It was a flea market. Oh my gosh, there was the best people there. So sweet. I was surrounded by amazing people. And one of my dear friends, I don't know if any of you guys were with me when I had told y'all about this woman named Yanni that I met quite a few months ago. She has a ministry and makes, and this is local. This is what's awesome. She makes any cinnamon swirl cakes. Wandering around. Yes, there was a couple. Let me move these to the side. Maybe Mama Swift will come in. I'm going to yell her out there because she loves red. Okay, let me move my project. But Yanni has a ministry where she makes hats, and I blessed her with a lot of yarn. I called her because she sits out at that flea market periodically, and I called her yesterday to find out about the hours, what was all the big deal about it. She came out and visited me, but she's not there right now because she's fallen and hurt her foot, her toe to be specific. But she came out there, and it was such a blessing to catch up with her again. Her and I are going to sit together when she gets better, because she said I need to bring them more of that yarn out there and sit with it. Because there was some ladies. There was some ladies. Okay, I'm going to read it. Any cinnamon swirl cakes wandering around. The cinnamon swirl cakes. I have spice, sprinkle cake. I have cloud. I see cloud. That's spice. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see it there. Let's see. Oh, and I have another one just like my blue one. All the way at the bottom. Oh, I don't seem to. No, ma'am. Oh, I have this one. Beautiful color in this. What is this? The cloud cake. Poison ivy. Ooh. You guys know how soft clouds are. I don't have them. Do you have any 4 matching colors? No. The matching colors, 4 cakes? No, that's why I was saying I bought them to make them different. If you're knitting, you can make something out of 3. A very decent sized throw blanket out of 3 of these. But I'm assuming now it takes 4 for the crochet. I have 2 clouds the same color. Like I was saying though, Mama Swift puts 2 of, she mixes these. Let me see, you can't see anywhere. These shelves are terrible. That was, oh. I should have, well, you know, if I had been thinking. I have 2 of those. Four of something. Nope, nope, nope. This is also a cloud cake. Cloud cake. What are these called? Spice. Spice. Sprinkle. Cloud. And whatever that was. Then the crystal. I have, no. Damn it. I thought I did. I have 3 of the brown. So there's 3. That's as close as I came, Tank. I have 3 of one kind. Then I have a gray. I have a gray one. So I have 3 of these. A gray one. Another one of these. But see, I just love when you mix them. Like this one would look gorgeous with that. Actually, all 3 of those look really good together. So there's that. Let's see. Ivy B, hello, honey. I'll take the brown crystal cakes. Tank, yes. You want all 3? Pebbles. I pucked 2-piece. You pucked. 'Cause that's me. I pucked 2, please. You'll pick 2. Is that what that's pick? Yeah, you know I get confused easy. Okay. Thank you guys. Tank, do you want all 3? I'm going to put your name on them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to write Tanks down. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Tank. 3. And that is called, let me see. Rattan. Oh, what an awesome name. What an awesome name. Okay, the rattan. That's 1, 2, 3 for Tank. I had a little sticky pad. I had a sticky pad. Okay, so for crystal cakes, what I have left are these 2. That is the purple, which is called Dusk. Then they have it in 2 other languages. It's called Dusk Crystal Cakes. And Shea Butter. So those would be the crystal cakes. Oh, here's another crystal cake. And it is in case y'all are needing the one. Glittery Moonlight. Glittery Moonlight. Which would look beautiful with that. Just saying. Okay. And actually, this is the Mama Swift way. She would make something so gorgeous. Let me see if I can hold all three with that. Mix them together, or even take out that color and put this cloud. Would be even prettier. I've learned a lot on blanket making from Trish. Okay. $4 off a cake. I wish that I could have purchased some. One of the yarn sellers had a sale on Karen cakes. They were $4 off the cake. These are $9.99 cakes. But I don't know if you can actually buy them anymore. So, thank you, Darcia. But that's what some of them were even more than that. $9.99, $9.99. And I don't know what they cost now, because they were, see, now this one was on sale for $5.49. It's all by its lonesome. But that was like the going price back then. Now there's so much more. But I want to work with you guys. Where did you get the ball winder? Oh my gosh. Rita Pacheco. I love how I say that. Rita she gifted it to me. I'm going to wear it out. I love it. I love it. They were regularly $14 and on sale for $10.99. I just know they're worth $5. I would, if they're worth $5. So that's why I named that price. I mean, please put the yarn I like on the side. Which ones did you like? Because I know you're good for it. Which ones? I have all yours in a bag. I have the stuff that I have given away, or that someone, Pebbles, I don't know. You got your stuff that you bought, I think. Because I've got stuff for you still. You know I got you, girl. You know I got you. And I've got more. I've got so much more. The green stripe and the blue below it, please. The green stripe. Oh, this one? You want that one? The cloud. I like the cloud case. Oh my gosh. The clouds are... Pebbles mentioned the green right away, I think. Okay, so this is the one you wanted, Pebbles? Yes, ma'am. Okay, Pebbles. Let me write the name of what this is, so that I'm trying to stay very organized so I don't pull my hair out when I get off of here. Poison ivy. That's good for you, Pebbles. Okay, Pebbles wants poison ivy. How's your baby doing? Poison. Okay, that one's for Pebbles. I'm going to put that one on the back of the table next to my lemonade. I'm going to grab my lemonade again. Uh-oh. Touched the phone and the phone went away. Where am I? So I'm going to tell anybody here that I'm not giving anything away today. Not really. Not a drawing. I'm not taking that time to do any of that. I've got... Hey, I'm not... Okay. I'm not poison. Ivy B, welcome in. I know I said that once when you jumped in. I saw your name. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I know it's a crazy time. I know there's crazy streets. I just know I spent all day at the thrifts, at the, what the heck's it called? Well, it's called Big Top. Flea market. It's like a flea market. Some of the vendors there have their own garage-like thing, but the rest of the people can buy a table. And I went there at 8 o'clock this morning, which is late for yard sale times, but Pebbles wants the blue as well. Oh, there's a lot of blue here, Pebbles. Which blue did you want? You said below it? You want a cloud cake, a crystal cake, or a spice cake? Let me see. They are a little fuzzy, but not as fuzzy as a cloud cake. The crystal cakes are fuzzy and not as much. I think I used to sell the ones in New Jersey. Memories. The blue stripe. Okay. Clouds are just like that. Thank you, Darcy. I thought it was just me. Thanks you, Crystal Ford. My good. Yes. That disappearing. Christy for, you know, my. Okay, I have 2 Pebbles. Which blue stripe? The dark or the light one? They're so pretty. Crystal cakes are polyester, but they are beautiful. Yes. And when you mix them, oh my gosh, the only reason I know what the blankets that Mama, you guys know I had a relationship with Mary Ann, the crotchety cloud, both of them. Okay, I'll go for that. You're gonna be making something super soft. I gotta set that there for a minute. That was the phone. Oh, no wonder it doesn't work very well. The way I throw it around. Okay, let me move that to there. And move this over here. Okay, so you want all of those. So that's 2 blue stripes. And they are the cloud cakes. They're all cloud cakes. So now that's, thank you, guys. All right, phone's upside down. Let's see. You like chunky? You want a deal on the dollar store? You up for a deal with the I got chunky. That is, everybody saying hello to Barbara. Stephanie is anyway. It's so good to have you here, Barbara. I was talking about you. I was telling somebody that I have a friend over in the UK. Because I just feel like that. Let's see. 2 friends hate them and sent them to me. Oh my gosh, what good friends, Tang. I hope she's doing well too. I miss her too. I talked to her. I actually, it's my turn, I guess, because I haven't heard from her in a little while. We text, maybe it's been a little over a month and a half since our last, just text back and forth to stay in touch. But she came to my house and she had a whole box of Mama Swift's blankets. This was back in the day for you guys that remember these days. Mama Swift was making a ton, just a ton of blankets. It was a double dog dare. If you know, you know. That woman's hands were, I don't even know how many she crocheted, but Mary Ann brought the box here. I didn't have a channel, and Mary Ann opened them in my living room, and I didn't want to, oh, they were so gorgeous. They were made out of the cloud cakes, and she mixed them up. The texture, they were gorgeous. Now, I don't even know how to go back in time and actually find that tape, but I may try to do that and drop it. Is that green or gray chunky? Let me see. Okay, honey, I will look now. The crotchety oh my God, no, y'all are kidding me. Y'all are kidding me. They're kidding me. Marianne. What's up with you? It's good to see you. I was talking about you. How are you doing, Marianne? I'm trying not to. Chunky yarn, chunky yarn. You know, I still have this avalanche over here from last week, you guys. There it is. The avalanche. I totally ignored it. Didn't even go back to look at it. Yep. Back in the day when I tried to bury myself in yarn, I could have done it. Mary Ann, welcome in, honey. Oh my gosh. So do I. Now you're making me poo. You're not too far, Mary Ann. How's your car running? Mine's just not that dependable. Ms. C, are you kidding me? Where is my phone now? Hey, Siri. She never not answers me. What did you guys do with her? I can't see the chat. Oh, no. Okay, well, let me drop the cakes down there. And again, I have the 3 of these for $5. They're super soft. They're like Caron soft. Okay, this is 2 rows deep. You said gray, and I don't have my phone. Miss C isn't here, or I can't see her. I know. I thought I saw her. Well, Miss C, if you're here, I'm going to have to talk about you. If you're not here. Mary Ann, welcome in. I'm going to call you now. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Let me see. Who saw Miss C? If not, okay. You guys, I wish I knew where the phone went. You said gray, I think. Well, put it back. Put it back in there. All 3 for $5. Yeah, Tank, those 3 red ones. It's on the floor. Y'all are the best. That's where I would have thought it landed. Did you hear it drop? No, it's over here next to me. It's on top of the clipboard. If I only had a brain. Okay, now I can see. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to. Okay. All good. Miss C. Oh, y'all are calling the crotchety clogger Miss C, because she always, Mr. C is hobbling along. Oh, there we go. That's why, guys. Not Miss C. She calls Mr. Okay. Yes. We're all straight now. Yep. Oh, see, she put it in there. Probably because I call my husband Mr. C. Yes, that's what happened, Marianne. Thank you for straightening all that out. Okay. It's on the floor. It was next to me. I want to get them. The red ones, Tank. Okay. The red ones. And I'm going to put them right there. Okay. And now I'm going to put you on a bin top because you got enough to stack you on a bin top. Okay. And I'm going to write that down. You want the 3 red ones and the 3 rattan. Thank you, Tank. Thank you so much. The 3 red ones. And I told you all 3 of those for $5 also. Thank you, thank you. And my phone went back to its own thing. Let me pull this up. I love gadgetry. I'm just a big picture. I can't get the chat. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Tank. Okay. Gloria, welcome in, welcome in. We're having another small cake fight. If you were at my first cake fight, yeah, that was a hot mess. Okay. What color was, I remember gray. There you go, Darcia. Gray and green. Okay, I do have this dark green. It's pretty true to color. I have the dark green and I have the gray. And I have, let me see here. I have no table. Why don't I have a bin? Something. I see something. I got a brainstorm. There was my coffee. I brought that with me, and it was from this morning. I don't know why I would bring that. Okay. So here's a little bin. Look at me. Look at me. There's more gray down here. I got a lot of gray, evidently, because the second row has gray. How much did you want? It looks like I only have the 4 green ones. I'm going to look on the bottom of that. And a total of, that's blue, 5 green, nope, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green ones, and 10 gray ones. So that's, stay still. That's 5, 10, that's $15 store price, 5, 10, 15. That's the old dollar store price. How about half of that? What are you feeling? 5 green, just yarn, and 10. Yes, thank you, Tank. Thank you so much. So that's 15, $7.50. Yeah. And do I have mustard? Would you consider this mustard? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 mustard. Daigo, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just trying to get rid of some yarn. The crotchety clogger, mustard and green. 12 mustard at $6. Yes. You're the bomb, Tank. Yep, you got it. Okay, can I see the whole bin of chunky? Sure. Okay, so we have that number. And it seems like Tank's got it in her history thing here. Let me move. Let me show you behind the scenes here. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's probably, oh, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? I got another whole bin. I can rotate. I got an empty bin right down this hall. Make my life a little easier. All right, thank you for not leaving me. And I found something else that I didn't get rid of at the flea market. These cakes, blanket cakes. I'm gonna set them over there. But okay, here's this. Love your chair. Okay, so we had the mustard, which we already looked at. Not sure. Oh, there's the rest of them. Okay, the mustard. We had the gray. Now this is just the white. It's also the chunky white. I have 5. I can't get them all. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait a minute. 10, but I'm seeing now that I have them all together that 2 of them are white. Okay, so we have to take those 2 out. There's the bin of those. These 2 are white. So that means I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9. Yep, 9. So $1, 2, 3, $4, and hopefully you find one more color to make it. It is what it is. 9 for $4.50. There you go. Damn, she's good at math too, you guys. So there was white. Then I have chunky blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is like a, there you go. I have 7 of them. 7, and it's called just straight old blue. Now I have 2 burgundy. They could go with the white, the white. This one is called just white. Let's see what they call this one. Cream. Let me make sure, yeah, they're all 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cream, 2 white. That's that box. And then, the green fell. Then we have this really pretty, I want to say this is pecan. There's a bunch of, there's another gray. Okay, guys, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. N. And this color is that, which is called Brown Melgen. Okay, Darcia, may I have some mustard chunky? Yes. And there is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 of them. Yes. Yes. There's 12 gold ones. How many did you want? Where's my paper? There's 12 of that brownish color. Looks like pecan to me. And then 4 green. I'm putting the gray. The gray is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Let me put that right in there. There we go. There we go. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Those are the colors. Thank you guys. Y'all are the best. Okay. I'm going to read the chat, because it disappears too fast up there. Okay. So, mustard. Let me go back up to the top. I'm sure. Okay, Tank is writing that there is 9 cream. Then, okay, Tank says there is 7, yes, blue, yes. And Tank says there's 2 burgundy, yes. You guys are the best. Okay, so you will be emailing the total with postage. Yes. Okay, $6 for the gold mustard. Tank, does that mean you want $6 worth of the gold mustard? I'm just guessing. And then Pebbles wants 2. She wants 4 mustard and the 2 burgundy. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I'm putting Pebbles' pile right here on the table, and my lemonade is in the way now. Okay, so it's 4 gold for Pebbles. That looks like redskin colors. Okay. Now I'm lost. Where's Pebbles? Where's Pebbles? Okay. You Pebbles. Okay, so Tank. 8 mustard for Darcia. Got it. Okay. Let me write that down. And Pebbles has, you got 4, you got 6 of those. 2 red, 4 gold. So Darcia, thank you so much, Darcia. I'm going to write the 3, 2, 5, 9. I wrote your whole Darcia at thing, these names. So Darcia, you want 8 mustard. Okay. I got them right there. I'm going to give you one of these tops too. And it's right there. Darcia. Tanks won't move over. Tanks, move over. Okay. This is probably real graceful, huh? There's enough room on the floor for that. Okay, Darcia, your 8 are coming out of this bin. Going over there. I'm back. Okay. Darcy originally asked for the entire chunky bin. Well, Darcia, really? She's sharing. I think you missed her comment. I thought she just said she wanted to see the bin. Thank you, Darcia, for that. Okay, Darcia wants the remainder of the chunky. Seriously? Seriously? Let's put it back. All of this? I mean, these, the gray. You want the gray? Let me tell you what's left, okay? Watch out, Casey. Okay, let's see. Tank. Okay. The rest of the chunky, get the rest. Hi. Kim G, welcome in. I know I'm late. I've been at a flea market trying to peddle yarn, and she will pay for pebbles. Okay, y'all are killing me now. Hey, as long as it goes out the house. I'm not too proud today to say whoever pays for whatever. It's got to go. I just needed a little money. And I knew that my yarny friends could help me out. Just saying. Y'all, I was telling a man today who was next to me that was an awesome man from Jamaica. Oh my gosh, I've been listening to a Jamaican all day. Jamaican. Oh, his voice was awesome. Okay, so let me digress a moment. But I told him about the fact that I have so much yarn. And when I told him I was packing up, I said, I'm going to go sell it on YouTube. He looked at me like I was crazy, but I knew that I would have some yarny people that would, Mandy, welcome in, welcome in. I told him, because I'm not an alcoholic, I would have drank this much. I would have. I could have. I'm not a drug addict. I could have spent it on drugs. Instead, I'm a yarnaholic. And I sure did buy enough to heal me inside. There's my sermon for the day, because he thought this was a lot of yarn that I had on the table. Oh my gosh. Don't believe a word he says. Oh, I just fell in love with the way he was talking, and he was a sweet soul. He came here after that really bad hurricane, and yeah, I was sharing food with him today. It was a blessing. It really was a blessing. The man had a heart of gold. Yep. Okay. Sherry Knowles, welcome in. I missed some people while I was telling my story. I saw you come in. Hi. Having a cake fight again at my house. This is a back room cake fight. Oh, Sherry, my landlord is Jamaican. I just love a Jamaican accent, though. Oh, my gosh. He was just making me happy all day. Okay, Dori. You know what? It's not highlighted over there, but it's highlighted over here. Just let me know how much. Okay, thank you, Darcia. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. We can count it here right now if you want. Yes, Terry, I love the accent. It was so cool. I mean, if you're wanting it, that is... See, now, gold, done forgot already. Look at that. See, I'm bad. Who was getting all the gold? Let me write it down. And that was 2, 4, 6, 8 gold. 8 mustards was Darcia's. I have it written down. This whole bin. That's a lot of yarn. You must have a sickness too. I hope this blesses somebody though. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gray. I want you to know what you're getting. 10 gray. 4 green. That way you can tell me any of it that you didn't want. 4 green. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of that. I want to call it pecan, but it is, I'm going to write it down, brown mullein. M-E-L-A-N-G-E, mullein. Brown mullein. Looks like a pecan. It does have a little bit of a purple color. Okay, so that, it'll fit. It'll all fit. And then there was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cream. 10 cream. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. And you want the 2 regular white? Everybody can use white, I'm sure. 2 white. And that makes that bin empty again. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. Hello, Granny D. How are you, honey? So glad you could pop in. You weren't too busy. Okay. Lori knows. I do love a Jamaican. Granny D, you love a Jamaican accent too, don't you? Let's see. Thank you, Pebbles, for putting that up. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Cash App and PayPal. Blanket howdy, since I'm probably shouldn't be chatting while my girl is. What is SSGG, Tank? Sherry's saying it. Sherry's got that lingo. Granny D, Marianne was in the house. What a blessing. Okay, I don't think I missed anybody. But since my yarny folks, they start speaking, I don't understand a word they say. I love that. Oh my God, that's so true. That is so true. Sassy sister golden girl. Oh my God. I love that. I can't text for nothing. I got to type the whole thing with my fat little fingers. Okay. I got another thing that I want to show you because I got 3 of them. And they were regularly $5.49 a piece. And I got them for $1.49 a piece. And I'm going to let the 3 of them go for $5. And I love the suspense because I know that more than half of you, they're not pink. I'm just going to say that. More than half of you love the color. They are Baby Bees Sweet Delight. There's 3 of them. Comes with a free pattern. I wish I knew all those letters. I'm dyslexic. I can't understand that crap for nothing. I have to stop and look at it. I finally almost got the no, I can't even, well, I got OMG. I got that one. Okay. Chris, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, hold on to your seats, guys, because this is it's 4 ounces a piece. They're acrylic, 60%, 40% polymite. They're soft. They're regularly $5.49. They're Baby B, which meant they were Hobby Lobby sale. I got them for $1.50. There's 3 of them, so I paid $4.50, and I'm gonna let them go for a whopping $5. I love it. I go. Here we go. Now it's your color, because I know y'all. Every time you ask somebody what their color is, they say it. Purple. $5 for all 3 of them. It's called Violet. Who wants it? Babbles! I seen you first. I seen you first. You're gonna love them. I don't have a lot of purple. I really don't. I don't seem to gravitate to purple too much. Okay, so there's these 3 going here on the end of the table with Pebbles stuff. Let me write it down because I'm trying to stay real organized. Pebbles. 3 purple. I knew somebody's going to love them. I didn't know it'd be you, cuz. And those are Yarn Bee. And because you've got so much, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and this empty bin. Pebbles, your new bin is this. I'm going to load it up. Take it off the table. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. This makes me so happy to be getting rid of some of this yarn, because I can't knit or crochet all this yarn. I need help, and you guys are the best to help me. That is your other one. Yes, Pebbles, you're going to be in love with cloud cakes. You definitely are. There we go. Pebbles Fix. Pebbles Fix. I'm going to set it over here. Good thing I got room. Oh. Oh my goodness. Good night. Good night, Barbara. All off to bed now. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for coming, my friend in Norfolk. Not Virginia. Norfolk. Not the States, but over in the UK. Thank you so much for coming. What a blessing. See ya later. Yes, if you have to go, you have to go. I just really appreciate you guys coming and taking some of this yarn off of my hands. You got to get to supper. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Marianne, thank you for swinging by. What a blessing. What a blessing. Okay. So what else has everybody been up to this weekend? Do tell me something. I'm gonna go back on the streets. I was at that flea market. I don't even know. It's called the Big Top. Everybody around here calls it the Big Top, and it's a flea market. I'm still kind of red. That's gonna be. I'll be red tomorrow too. I'm not overheated. That's the sun-kissed look. Okay, you just wish you were in a better position to help you. Oh, I know you. I know that. I know that. The Lord will provide. That's I just have to find the people who need the yarn, cuz I got yarn. And every little bit of something that somebody can take away is awesome. Yes, Yarn Bar, we were so happy to see Marianne. Oh my gosh, her ears must have been burning. I spoke her right up into the chat. Don't know how that happened. Small items to benefit. Yes, the veterans. Well, that's what I said last week. If we can do local, I'll watch what I missed on replay tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Yes, I came late because I was at the flea market. Let me get the chat up on this again. I appreciate you guys. I think this is what I'm going to do every so often. I can't keep doing it, but oh, did anybody want those? What the heck are they? The blanket yarn. I have 3 of these. There's another one. I only grabbed the 2, but there's another one in the front room. I have 3 of these. Y'all can see. It's just that blanket yarn. I'm not. It's so big. Peach. Isn't that ironic? Peach. And it's a mingled colors. Peach, gray, off-white, yellow yarn to a bunch of it. No. Can't lie. And I love a cake sale. $5 cake sale. This is $5 too. I have 3 of them. Anybody want to make a blanket? You can make a nice little blanket. Right, Terry? Kim G's laughing along with it too. Kim G, I'm telling you guys, your stuff is coming. I'm waiting on, I did my taxes finally because I procrastinate on that really, really bad. All right, be right back. I procrastinate so bad, and my dear friend Virginia, who lives in Virginia, got 2 friends, Virginia. She's the one that helps me with my taxes because I do them on the computer now, but I do them on her computer because I don't have a computer. So she's been very busy. She works for H&R Block. And now she's not working. Past the 15th, she doesn't watch or work for them. And dibs on the wheelchair lap blankets. You make wheelchair, but you're saying dibs. Wheelchair lap blankets. You nailed it. Sherry Knowles. I missed a joke. I'm going to go back and read the yarn. Read the yelling yarn. Oh, yeah. That was funny. That was hilarious. Yes, I do for the nursing home. Yes. The blankets, those are perfect for that size. These work up so fast. Pebbles wants it for the VA. Okay. Pebbles. I got to get a big box. I am getting money back. Ain't much. But it's enough to send those packages and pay a bill. At least one bill. So I am getting blessed. That's why I didn't have to worry about doing my taxes, because she told me I wouldn't have to pay because she knows my taxes better than I do. I always worry that I might have to pay. And I know that's why Granny D's saying that to me now. You used to work for the IRS. Everyone wants me to do their taxes. Oh, yes, you shouldn't have said that on the streets. You shouldn't have said that. I used to go to the library and sit all day to have my taxes done free by the AARP. Well, now they went to you have to have an appointment. But this was in Virginia Beach, because mine are supposedly very simple taxes. Live off of there you go again, SSDI check each month. I know that's Social Security check each month. You don't make enough money. Yes, she's told me about some people like that. Because when you get with her at this time of year, she talks about taxes and, man, disability. Okay. Social Security, disability, income, maybe? Disability. Yeah. So when she's talking about tax stuff, she tells me that, and then she'll do the taxes, and some of the people literally don't need, because she works at the H&R Block, and that the people don't need their tax. And that's how I met her, because she started when I didn't go to the library in Virginia Beach and sit all day. I had to find somewhere else because they went to appointments, and I couldn't be responsible to try and make an appointment and be there at the appointment. That's difficult for me. At Lori's, so I didn't say hello to that person. Do I have somebody new in here? Oh my gosh, it's all the way down there. Lori's story. Welcome in. Welcome in. SSDI is disability. Yes. And you are restricted on how much you can make beyond that. Well, there's stipulations with Social Security. I am 64. I'll be 65 this year, August. Pebbles, you work and I don't get disability. Pebbles, you worked. You should have, Pebbles. Did you apply for it? Okay, y'all continue your conversation. And I love that y'all are sharing with each other. Kimchi! So if I owe you something that is in this house, it is in the shipping department, which is my desk in the living room. I do not have the money to send it right now, and it will be coming to you. You'll be 66 in August. The 28th? When's yours? Rat turds didn't let me work. Rat turd. I know who that is. On the 11th. Oh, how special. 1-1. 1-1 on the 11th. You're older than me then. Because you'll be, yeah, there you go. I try to be the youngest. I lied about my age so long I can't figure it out. I'm younger than you. Now it doesn't matter. 66 Carol, welcome in. In October. What day in October? I worked from the time I was 16. We've all hopefully been doing something. I spent 9 years not working, staying home with my children. And what a blessing that was. The first 9 years. Yeah. October, oh my God, the 29th. Almost a Halloween baby. My son was born November 5th. I have a picture of me pregnant as the Great Pumpkin. And you can't tell I'm pregnant under the Great Pumpkin. I sewed it that year for Halloween. I love Halloween. I love dressing up. 18th and home. I did from 15, but the last 18 in home. Yes. As a teacher. Yes. I don't even know how people figure all this stuff out, because my friend Virginia, when she talks about the different ways, the taxes, the stuff, I just pretend like I know exactly what she's talking about, because I know she wants to vent, but I'm confused by how different all of the people's taxes are. My glasses are doing something funny. If you were not at my live last week, that barn is now been half painted. It was a lot of paper. Yes. Oh, bless your heart. I'm getting ready to trim the barn out. I have a friend helping me. We're trimming it out. It's going to look like a barn. And I thought I would just touch up where I couldn't reach because he has brought a large ladder, an A-framed ladder. He's brought that over, left it at the house, and I could actually use a ladder to climb up there and paint it. Well, that red paint has really faded, so I have to paint the whole thing. There was no touch up on it. It's in September. Nope, it's August 28th. My birthday's the 28th of August. Yeah. So the next time I was going to go out there today, but I knew that it would be a little cooler. It feels like the air conditioner's on in here, and it's not. But next week, my barn will be painted. So I'm going to be back in the backyard again because I feel responsible to make sure that I'm doing what I tell you guys I'm doing. Let me show you. I didn't bring that blanket. Oh my God, that blanket's gotten so big. And it's all dollar store yarn, and thank you for getting the, yes, I'll have a new barn next week. That is exciting. So this is the Karen Cakes, and this is what that works up. It's just knit stitches, and I put on the corners, you knit on both sides, but then this you do knit, and one side you do purl. This is this yarn, and I have made so many of these blankets. Thank you, Laura, Mad Mimi from Mad Mimi's channel, farming, Mad Mimi's crochet and farming channel in Alaska. She double dog dared us as in the community, whoever was up for it, to knit a blanket, and I have probably made, my head's trying to think, at least 10. This was just a couple years ago, and I have knit at least 10 blankets. Same, similar thing. Just knitting back and forth, and these are my favorite needles. They're 17, a US 17 knitting needle. And I obsessively always have a blanket, chunky yarn, because that moves faster. These are, what are they? What's the number on these? These are a 6. Now that's nice and chunky. So there's that. I asked once, but I'm going to ask one more time. You're a Virgo too? Oh my God, all Virgos in September. I don't know what September is also a Virgo. Did anybody want the 3 of these for $5 a piece? Just saying. There's 3 of them. Studio, and I think they called it Peach. If you see this or change your mind, drop me a line somewhere. Cynthia King, hello. Girl, you're never late. Isn't that how we say it in the streets? Hello, Samantha. Welcome in. Cynthia's been here. I mean, she's saying hi to Cynthia. Terry has been here. Yes. Welcome into everybody. I haven't, I'm looking at little piles of yarn everywhere, got names on them. Thank you guys for such, and if you've got something coming for me, I gotta say it again. As soon as they put that money in my account, because it goes direct deposit, your stuff is all ready to go, get a label printed, and be sent out to you, and it will arrive when it's supposed to. I am so thankful for you guys. And I know there's other people live. I need to go because I don't want to take your time, your streets times. Dori. Pebbles wants the blanket yarn. Last 3. Pebbles. Okay. Hi, everyone coming in. Coming in? More people coming in. Oh my gosh, I got 19 people. What a blessing, you guys. I don't need 100. I don't even need 50. I actually have, what do you want? I have cakes left. I have cakes. I have 2 more blanket, but because I only had 2, it would be a small blanket that is another color. If it's blanket yarn you wanted it, and you wanted to add it with somebody else. I'm usually on at 3, and I came on at 4 today. Thank you for reminding me on letting people know that. I've just been coming on, but do my own shit. That's all there is to it. You know? I'm just gonna do me. You love cakes? I have some more left if you want to see them. Let me see. Lori's Dori. Let me go grab those other 2 big blanket. It's a teal. They're thicker than that. And you want those pebbles. Let me put all 3 of those together with pebbles stuff. You got a big bag now. Okay, peach. And peach. And there's 3 of these pebbles. Peach. Peach. Oh my gosh, I'm coming. I'm squeezing yarn. That was my lemonade. Okay, oh, there's the 3rd one of that. Yeah, they all just fell. There's Pebble's 3rd one. So this one, I only have 2, but they're Bernet, and they're the extra chunky. Extra. There's 2 of these. The color is vintage teal, and they're $5 a piece. It's a cake sale, even though they're not a cake. So somebody asked. The whole bin is already going to somebody of all the chunky yarn. And let me get this. Losing labels. Okay, the sun has now decided you don't need any more yarn. Okay, Samantha Stewart. Let me see. Oh, where's the chat on this? Why did this go away? Boom. Oh, it's back. Okay. Okay. I'm doing okay, trying to stay awake. Stay awake, Daigo! Is that 10-ounce size? Where's the ounces? Okay, the ounces are 10.5. Very good, very good. Yes, 10.5 ounce. And they are $5 each. That woke you up. Oh, guys, thank you for being here. So let's see. Poor Maverick is on strong meds. Oh my goodness. Yes, pray for Maverick. I'm sorry to hear that. That's her older dog. Yes, Kimji, thank you for putting them all up. You know what? I can even do that. Put the emoji. Oh, look. No, those are regular emojis. Well, let me put you a little heart out there. Boom. Yes, for Maverick. Sending him some heart. Size 3 weight. Like what? Like what color? Want to make a summer cardigan. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Yeah, a nice summer cardigan out of a 3 weight. Okay. I do have, the labels fell off. I've got some Caron Simply Soft that was in that bin. So I don't think there's enough to make a cardigan out of it. But these are unusual color. And because Pebbles, you bought so much already, you're just going to pay the weight of this. Because I'm going to throw these Carons in. You can make a bunny out of them. They're Caron Simply Soft, and they were the Carons that didn't sell today. So I'm just throwing them into your bin because you got a big bin. And that's how I do it. Okay. You like the vintage? Okay, I like vintage mint. That's what they are, vintage mint. Wow, you can't even look, blow out now. The 4 mustard and burgundy. Yes, ma'am. Gotcha. And those, let me write it down just so I make sure I got it. I'm sure we'll talk. But I can do that. Okay. Yes. There you go. It's still on a top chat again. I didn't tell it to go off of the... Okay, did... Somebody wanted... Cynthia. Let me see. Okay. You want something in a 3 weight. What kind of brands is 3 weight? You know, I'm sitting next to a pile of... How many would you need for a cardigan? Thank you, Darcia, thank you. You guys are so sweet for being here and helping me. This is really a blessing. It really is. Okay, so Cynthia, you're gonna make a cardigan with a 3 weight, am I correct? If you could give me a color, I could definitely come up with some yarn for you to get to make a cheap cardigan. And I'm not meaning the yarn's gonna be cheap yarn. It's just gonna be inexpensive to you. Tell me how many. Okay. Darcy, I got that message. Cynthia, a summer cardigan. What kind of yarn for a summer cardigan? What about, remember I had that cotton. Are you thinking cotton? Reasonably priced. There you go. Because, you know, I didn't buy it. I bought a lot of expensive yarn, but I ain't about, oh, here we go with those yards again. Solid blue or some summer color. 1,100 yards. Really? 1,100 yards. Let's see what's falling at me now. 1,100 yards. You know, you got me started now. 1,100 yards. Summary. How many yards are in this? $1,100 is what you would need. These are, okay, it's called Tranquil. Can you hear me now? It's called Tranquil. That looks very summery to me. Oh, here's the stuff. Here's the stats. Okay. This is a 5-ounce, 150 gram. But this isn't, this is a number 4. It's a 4 weight. That's not summery enough. And that's a bin of it. But you know, if you made it with something big and holy, there's the blue shades. There's 6 of them. Somebody do the math. I love you guys. If it tells me yards, come on, give me yards. Okay, so 344 yards. 344 yards in each one. So 344 times 6. That would be plenty. And you know this mandala isn't that thick. It's acrylic. Put enough holes in it. Over 2,000. Leave it to Sherry to go with the numbers. Boom. Somebody asked Google. Pebbles. Enough for sure. What was the color? Summery blue. I'm crazy that way. Y'all are some awesome people. Okay, let's see. How much? How much you want to give me for it? Price. How about $15 for all of it? $15 for both of these. It's 2 for $5. I believe that was sold. Okay, Cynthia. Let me write that one down. Cynthia's getting that. And I hope it works up gorgeous. You will have to let me know when you make something. Send me a picture. Okay, let's see. Mandalas. And you're going to get 6 of those suckers for $15. Yes, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Let me write the color of them so that I remember that. That's the only one that I have 6 total of. What did I say it was called? Did I say it was called? No, I don't think it's called Men. M-A-N-T-R-A. Mantra. Mantra. Let's see that side. It's beautiful. May I have the other 3 cakes? What 3 cakes? Pebbles, Pebbles, Pebbles. You need to take the dog for a walk. You want the 3 of these? Is this what you want? I'm telling myself I don't need more. Oh, I know, it's getting weak. Mandy, you live in West Virginia, I think, too. Postage wouldn't be that bad. Is this what you wanted, Pebbles? You know what? Pebbles is really, she's our next sick customer. She is, oh, you're in, Mandy, Longbine, you're in Texas? Well, that's not too far. Only 3, Sherry. There is only 3 of these. I don't know what the sparkle's there for. There's no sparkle in this. No sparkle in this. Those 2 go over there. Lets me crochet again. Yay! There you go. Roscoe's letting you, he ain't messing with the yarn. I knew that wouldn't last too long. I thought she wanted 3 of the 6 cakes. Okay, working on a baby blanket in the hospital. Working on a baby bean for my local hospital. Let me see, how many pennies can I find? Not enough. I know that. Okay, so let's see. Any sparkle? I have a box in the front room that has a little bit for Barf, because she's won a pillow, and I am going to throw in some sparkle because I know my girl loves some sparkle. But I might have some more. Let me see. Cynthia, how many of the, didn't you want both of them? Let me see. Okay, I told you it was, okay, price. Cynthia wanted the both of those for the $15, I think. Let me know if you didn't. Checking the couch. Nobody sits in my couch. She did, Dori. I messed up with the cakes. Okay. What do you mean you messed up with the cakes? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing in there. Nobody sits in my couch but me, and I don't have no money in my pockets. Yes, to Cynthia. Okay, I have that over there, and I have it written down. Yes. And I even screenshot that. So there we go. When Pebbles said 3 cakes confused me. Okay, yeah. I showed this one, and I said that it didn't have but this one. Let me throw that in Pebbles thing. I see Pebbles and I are going to have to talk. Thank you, Pebbles, for putting that up. I have Cash App and PayPal. PayPal and Cash App. Did somebody want to see the Karen cakes again? $5 a piece? Somebody that's new in the room? Because I will show them again, the ones that are available. Now that the sun is on my, I see the lint. Karen, please. Hello, Gail. Welcome in. Okay. So this whole bin of Just Yarn Chunky is gone. These were available for, these were $5 a piece. I have 2 of these. And then I have these spice cakes and whatnot. They're all $5 a piece at Jetton. Hello, Jetton. Jetton's in the house. Jetton's in the house. If you're in the house, hello. Let me show. Somebody say hi. Little Stitchin' Jetton. Okay. I have. Let me put my pen there so I know where it is. I have crystal cakes. I have 3 crystal cakes, and I have no curtains on that window. So it's going to get tough. But 3, what do you mean sold? You don't know what colors yet. I've got this color, the gray, which I knew what the names were. Shea butter in gray, crystal cake. Oh, no, you don't. Crystal cake's good. I hate them. I hope that's sarcastic. And then this one is a beautiful blue, and it is glittering moonlight. So there's the 3 of them. And there's your sparkle. They're so good. Yes, Jetton, how could you hate them? I know, they're gorgeous. And they're so soft. Too fuzzy. Just don't make mistakes and don't want to. But you know what? You can frog this shit because I have done it. You just got to have patience. Patience. But yes, oh my gosh. Good night, Carol. Good night. So, let me see. Sherry is the one that hates me, the crystal cakes. How many yards in the crystal cakes? If what's okay. I gave away 6 of them on someone's channel in a giveaway. Beautiful colors, but they feel is off to me. I bought a whole, and oh, I know, Sherry, don't you, those days, you love it, you buy it, you come home and you got a bin of it. Done that, been there. No fuzzy, bothers your lungs. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, Sherry. Yeah, that's good times. Good times, right, Sherry? So I have the 3 of these. They have a little sparkle to them. Those are the crystal cakes. I'm moving on. We're moving on into the clouds. CHJ. I have a fan blowing when I use them. Oh, CHJ. CHJ. Clouds. Yes, Digo. Yes, Digo. And I believe the clouds. Oh, there's 2. Oh, and they're the same color. To go to scoop. Okay. Awesome. Okay, look. 2 of the same color. They're $5 each. And these are called raspberry. Boom. I know they're looking like they're different, but they're not. It's the way the lighting is in here. Isn't that funny? Daiko saying bye-bye, Yarn Bar. So these are the only 2 clouds left. I had more, but they're gone. So there's the clouds. Now we're moving on to a little bit of spice cake. I have a few, and one of them is a maraschino cake. I only have one of these, so I'll show that one. Granny D, if you're still in, I thought that you would love this colorway. There you go. There you go. Yes, maraschino. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not, but, and this one is called Boundless. So, Boundless is available. Under the spice cakes, we have silver steel. You like coffee? You like coffee? That one looks coffee. Okay, so there's also a sprinkle cake. I thought it was birthday cake. I made a blanket out of this birthday cake sprinkle. This one is called Macho Rainbow. I only have one. $5. 2 cloud cake. Oh, more spice. More spice. Oh, lots more spice. We have Indigo Go. Indigo Go. Indigo Go. And this is the one that I am making a blanket, but I have plenty in the other room already balled up with my new ball winder. This one is just another one I'm not going to need. And it is called Brave Wave. Beautiful blue. Okay, I want the raspberry cloud. Look at that. I seen it. Raspberry cloud. You want both of them? Do you want two? I have two available. Thank you. Let me write you down. And then there was one more of these spice cake. Let me see. I put the pen right there. Yes, both. Okay, Lori. And that's two clouds. And they're raspberry. I'm going to put them right here. Raspberry. I have Cash App and PayPal, and responsibility of shipping is yours. I will let you know the I didn't say it, but United States only, unless Lala comes in, and I will let Alaska slide in, because you know it is part of the United States. Is there just one of the blue you just showed? This blue, there's only one. You want to see how it works up? And it works up oh my gosh. Let me show you. Because I don't know if you were here, but I have, there's the ball. This is the ball. I took this out. I had made, and it was actually on my channel, I made this thing that was a sleeve, and then it was a big sleeve on this side. It was called Terry's Sweater or something from a YouTube channel, content person. And I took it apart. That's why it's in a big ball like this. I frogged it a while back. And I am knitting, and it's working up gorgeous if you knit. But if you crochet, just use a bigger hook and make it loose like this. This is how the color's working up. Is that not gorgeous? Even with the glare. Is that gorgeous? Tank wants to know the yards on the spice cake. Okay. This is so loose and drapey and gonna be awesome. 17 hook. I know that is not what it tells you to use, and we can look it up right now. That's what's good. It doesn't fall off the hooks. Where's the ball? There it is. Okay, so this is what that yarn is, and it is knitting needles. They're saying use an 11. I'm using a 17. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. And thank you for sticking around. So it's telling you to use a US 11 for your knitting needles. I am using a US 17. Make it your own. This just makes it so much drapier. Don't be afraid. Just make sure you write down what size hook you're using. Okay, so yes, I only had one, and Yarn Barf wanted the size of what? Let me look back. This phone keeps going to sleep. YouTube. Okay. I am a rebel. Make it your own. Don't be afraid to change. Take their suggestion. But if you are tight, yardage on the spice cake. Okay. Here's a spice cake. This is a gorgeous one too. And you can mix them. You can mix them. There's 3 beautiful spice cakes that would be beautiful together. Yes, they would. I learned that from Mama Swift. She made the most gorgeous blankets. And I would have never thought to put some of those yarns together. Yardage of an 8-ounce, 227 gram 100% acrylic. Yards. 239 yards in each spice cake. Look at that. Cynthia done did me. Yep. So those were the spice cakes. I also have a gray one. I'm gonna try not to let that fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have these 4 colors. $5 each. Thank you, Samantha Stewart. Thank you. Okay. You think spice cakes are discontinued? Oh, I'm sure. This is vintage shit. Yep, sure enough is. I haven't bought yarn in, I mean, maybe a thing here and a thing there and a couple of hand-dyed from people, but otherwise, I shop at my own house. I do. Because I never know what I'm going to find. I've tucked it away in bins I can't see in. So, I think it is discontinued. That's why somebody, yardage on spice cake. Did I get all the answers? Let me see. It looks like it. Bye, Digo. Missed you. It isn't. Okay. Okay, Samantha. I love you too. I need to shop in my own house. Yes, Sherry, it's so fun. You know what I tell you? It is discontinued. Okay, well, there you go. It's vintage, and I'm not charging any vintage prices. When I shop, it, like an adventure every time. I don't even hate you. You don't have to take off your PJs. Me either. I have had some people actually go in. This used to be, I referred to it as the warehouse. And it was, I have this metal, oh, well, y'all saw that. Metal shelves. Why is that not moving? Oh my gosh, I don't know what that is. But see the metal shelves? Yeah, we have sun coming in. Metal shelves. And the way that I had them in this room, I just called it a warehouse. And I did. I came in here, I would get a little bin, a little basket, or whatever I was going to come in here and shop with. And I would just buy, without having to pay for it again, stuff in this back room. But now I've cleared it out. If you've seen some of the videos, I cleared it out. And then I had an avalanche over here a live or two ago. I don't know what that is. A live or two ago, I had yarn fall on me and I totally didn't even look at it. No, at Tank Me Real. What Tank say? I know. Well, that's what y'all are curing me because I'm digging it out. I'm going to keep trying to get what I really, 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 really want, really, 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 really need. And then I'm going to sell it as cheap as I can to you guys. I've been donating, and that's... There is a friend of mine that literally at the food bank that I volunteer at who just keeps telling me, don't bring me any more yarn. She is just hilarious. And she's very responsible for, a very responsible person. And she will take it and then immediately she goes to somewhere and donates it if she knows she's not going to use it. How do you not know you're not going to use it? I don't know how that happens, but she does that. Also have some beautiful yarn. Yes, I have some of Granny D's beautiful yarn too. She's just as sick as the rest of us. She really is. She's got a room I ain't even seen. She ain't seen inside that room. At least I've seen all my yarn. And I move it from here to there, out the door. Thank you guys. What a blessing. I've got 3 piles that are in a bin, 2 piles on the tops of bins, and I emptied a whole bin at the it's not thrift store, at the flea market today. I came home with 1 empty bin. What a blessing. Y'all are the best. Oh my gosh. We are going to turn it into a he, she. Oh, wow. 40-gallon totes on wheels. That's so neat. 2 times more. Is it a disease, isn't it? But you know what? I told that Jamaican, a wonderful man today, Lenny, that was his name. I told him today, if I were an alcoholic, I wouldn't have all this, but I would have been a good alcoholic. And if I did drugs, I'd have done a lot of drugs. Instead, I bought yarn. I bought yarn. I'm better now. Much better. Hopefully. Cured. Don't talk to Sherry about it, though, because I think I'm still sick. I think I'm still got something wrong with me. Yeah, see, you gotta stop. You gotta stop buying it sometime. Because you can't, yeah. Gotta go. Oh, well, I'm gonna get ready to go too, and thank you so much for stopping in. That is so awesome. I'm gonna catch you later on the streets. Today is what, Saturday? Yeah, I'm gonna go put my feet up, and I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on it because I started and I made a scarf that's about 12 inches in pink yarn while I was at the flea market. I just started knitting. I grabbed a ball and just started. Toodle friends, Kim, all you guys, thank you for coming. What a blessing. You will email me. I'm sure we'll be in touch. And guys, as soon as that tax check, because again, I procrastinated, as soon as my tax return is in my account, I'm going to mail all this crap out. Okay, I've got bags. I got a whole little shipping section. I got bags with names, and I can't show. Whoa, fan is blowing something. I can't show because I've got their names and their addresses stuck to it to do the labels. So all I have to do is measure them, weigh them, and do the labels. And that stuff's out the door. And thank you so much. And they were winnings. They were stuff you guys won. So please forgive. Okay, so email you, and then you will tell me how much total. Yes, Cynthia, we can work on this. I'm not making it a big deal. Like I said, what state do you live in, Cynthia? Here's my pen. Oh, my arm. Do I have your address? I'm not sure, Darcia, if you would email me the address, and because then I can go ahead and do your label, but not print it. Indiana. That shouldn't be, it's mostly the West Coast is, and anywhere past Madonna, South Dakota. It costs a lot to send stuff to South Dakota too. But I will do that for these because you guys are purchasing it. So I will do the label, and then I can send you back with, using your address, how much of the shipping and the total cost would be. And I'm going to jump right on that because the 19th I have something being debited out of my account. And that's what made me panic yesterday, was doing the math again. It's not all there. If my tax return hits it, then I'm good. But if I don't get it, whatever the 19th is, today's what, the 16th, 17th, 18th, Tuesday. That tax check's got till Tuesday, and then I would be sitting pretty. But I'm going to jump right on this. Yes, Cynthia, if you email me, I will do that tonight. And yes, you guys, tonight. I love you and thank you. Yeah. So go ahead and email me with your address, and I will put it into the pirate ship, because it does. Pirate ship is a little. I mean, it's a few dollars cheaper on everybody's. Pebbles, I love you. You are one crazy woman. I'm going to have to get in my car and go see you. Watch out. You've been warned. Yes. Thank you. It doesn't light up like it does on my phone, on the tablet, when you put that at. Chris, thank you for coming in. Everyone. That's the other one besides OMG. I now recognize EV, the number one. Everyone. Thank you for putting that. Okay, guys, it's 6. Oh my God, it's after 6. Thank you. Bless you. My peeps, my yarny peeps. I'm going to catch you later. And know that I love you all. You're the best. Let me get out of here before I start crying again. I'm going to have to go call Marianne. Not tonight. Bye, guys. Bye. Anybody else going to say goodbye? You know what? I'm going to type it in here. And I'm going to put some prayer hands, because I am so thankful to you guys for helping me out. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. The crown came right on my head. Did I type that many times? I love you. Bye.